If you're here today for a small brain stream about me losing, you came to the right place. So, welcome, 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 welcome. We're here to play something fun and maybe win. Featuring my BBC milk enriched coffee.
Oh my god.
Let's go, baby! Open a good rare! What the fuck? A shitty rare that people don't even take. I can take a... Jesus Christ, this pack sucks. I can take a Selfless Samurai. I can take a Boseiju Reaches Skyward. I can take a Dismal Backwater. Or an Inkrise Infiltrator. I feel like it's between the Infiltrator and the Samurai. I think I'm gonna take the Samurai. I think you could make an argument to take the Infiltrator because it's the only black card in the pack. I think you could also take the Boseiju Reaches Skyward, but it costs 4 mana. I don't think Anchored Reality is good. I don't think starting with a 3-color card is good. I think Mirror Shell Crab is good. Okay, so I got the Best Shrine, the Goshen Tie of Shared Purpose, the one that makes tokens. That seems good. To pick up right after a Selfless Samurai. There's a Repel the Vile here. People take that semi-late. And a Moon Snare Specialist. We could be looking at some kind of white-blue deck, maybe. But I think this is a pretty easy Goshen tie. Maybe you could make an argument for Repel the Vile, but this thing, when left unchecked, just takes over the game. Okay, so we got a Containment Construct. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play this card this turn. The Reinforced Ronin I've not been impressed with. I like the Fang of Shigeki a lot. I like the Bamboo Grove Archer a lot. I think it's probably between those two for me. So I think I'm gonna take the Fang of Shigeki. Yeah, I don't think there's really that much to say. These packs have been kinda not great. So Prosperous Thief. Oh, okay. So it does. I feel like we're getting into like a big blue signal territory with what I'm seeing. There's also a lot of green. It seems like white's kind of closing off a little bit. So whenever one or more make a treasure with the ninjutsu. This is an interesting pick. I think I'm gonna take the Prosperous Thief because I think it's the most high impact card. I think that this will be a good pickup right now, and then we can see if one of the other good blue cards comes back. Acquisition Octopus? What does that do? 2 and a blue, 2/2. Whenever Acquisition Octopus or equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Reconfigure. So it's for like some kind of equipment deck. That seems like a lot of work to draw a card. A 2/2 for 3 is not great either. It doesn't give any stats. I don't like it. I think I like the Sunblade Samurai. There's also a Jungle Hollow, an Okiba Reckoner Raid, and a Blade Blesser, but I'm pretty sure that black is getting taken. And I think Sunblade Samurai is very good. We're also got a couple of good white cards. So there's a Sky Swimmer Koi, Sky Swimmer Koi, a suit up, and then some white tricks, and there's like 1,000 white tricks, so in this pack coming around, I think I'm just gonna take the Sky Swimmer Koi. Interested to see if we might be actually going towards the vehicles deck. I haven't played that deck yet. I don't know how good it is, but I do think this is the best card in the pack. Unless I wanted to take something like a Thundersteel Colossus, which might actually just be better. Too late. Okay, so this is a very late fade, I think. There's also a walking. Each modified creature. I'm not really on the modified creatures right now. I think the Fade is better than the Bear of Memory or the Kunai. But so I'm gonna take that. And then maybe this is when I can take the Thundersteel Colossus. I think this is tough. So green, it seems like white is not as open as green and blue. But that means, but it does look like blue is very open. I don't think green blue necessarily wants this. And I'm gonna take the Colossus because I think we could still be in the white blue deck. Here's the Anchor to Reality. So this is pick 9, which means this Inkrise Infiltrator went all the way around the table. I think I don't I think I'm just gonna take the Backwater. Like, I think the Anchor to Reality is kind of like a signal that the vehicles deck is open, but I also think that card is not that good. Yeah, like here's another one. These packs are kind of... There's a Brute Suit, an Enormous Energy Blade. I really would rather not play either. Maybe I'll take this Energy Blade and probably not play it though. Enchant artifact or creature. That doesn't make it a creature though. Like if this made it a creature, oh wait, it does. It is enchanted creature. Maybe I will take this awakened awareness. I have a decent amount. Okay. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take this Blossoming Sands. Or I could take the Kitsune Ace. I could take any of these. I'm gonna take the Ace. I'm gonna give myself a chance to get into the vehicles card. This is a late cultivation. I don't think I'm gonna take the cultivation, I think. And then I get a Regent's Authority and a Lucky Offering. What is this? At the beginning comment on your turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Put it back in your hand. I don't think that's anywhere near as good as Behold the Unspeakable. So I'm just going to take the Behold here. And I think that puts me in... I'm definitely playing blue. Hopefully the completion comes back. There's a lot of good blue cards in this pack. This I don't really want to play. So now here I see a completion, a Boseiju reaches skyward. Geothermal Kami. I think I'm gonna take the completion. Hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the completion here. I'm still kind of waffling between white or green. This is a pretty strong card, Imperial Oath. I like the Merge Keeper, but I can't really modify it. I think Oath is better than the Wanderer's Intervention. Web Spinner Cuff. I like that card. There's another Kitsune Ace, which I could think about picking up in case. So the Web Spinner Cuff is green. The Kitsune Ace is white, obviously. There's also another Cultivation. I think the Kitsune Ace could come back around. And if not, the Mnemonic Sphere come back around. I'm gonna take this Web Spinner Cuff. Reality Heist. One less for each artifact you control. We've got 2 artifacts. That's not happening. So, Jukai Training is pretty good. Little good, little 2-drop. Thirst for Knowledge I'm not really impressed with. I do like Long Reach of Night, but I'm definitely not black. I already have a Regent's Authority. I like Barrier of Memory. How many enchantment creatures do we have? Oof. Like, 0. 1. I think I'll probably still take it. I think I'm gonna take either this decoy or the companion. I'm looking like a little light on early game stuff. This is so good though. I think I'm gonna take the... Here's a Futurist Sentinel, which does leave us open to still kind of trying to play the vehicles. So next pack I'm looking for a Kitsune Ace, and I don't get it. But I do get a Network Disruptor. It looks like white is actually not open at all. So I need to move from white. I think that puts me on Network Disruptor or Searchlight Companion, but I already have one Searchlight Companion. Here's a... Ooh. How many creatures do I have? I have a decent amount of creatures. I want this Arm Guard Familiar, and I just think that... You know what? I'm going to take the Arm Guard Familiar. I think it's the smarter pick. Because I already have a Colossus, and not being able to crew it's pretty bad. I think I'm gonna take another Arm Guard Familiar. Wait a minute. Oh, the Mnemonic Sphere came back. Okay, so we got a couple of different things. This might probably will not make it. And I open the Restoration of El Ganja. Search your library for planes, reveal it, discard a card, try and target. I mean, it's not bad, but I definitely don't think that white is open. I don't have any ability to splash either. I can take this spinning wheel kick, which seems decent. But the touch the spirit realm though. I mean, maybe I am still white-blue because I have like equal amounts of green and white. And touch the spirit realm is so much better. And now I'm here with a bunch of fucking green and white cards. Attack Wrecker is the best card here. How many enchantments do I have? 8. But a couple of them, they're green, so... Maybe I don't take this. Maybe I take like the Tanuki or the Intervention. Maybe I will take the Intervention. This is like... Spinning wheel kick, huh? I think I'm just gonna take the Spirited Companion over the spinning wheel kick. Am I actually supposed to be white-green? I mean, this is decent artifact. I do have a Kitsune Ace. I'm gonna stick with white-blue. Here's a Samurai or a Terrarium. So my hope right now is I take this Samurai, I hop out of the green, and I pick up that second Thundersteel Colossus on the wheel. I get a Kitsune Ace here. I can take a Kunai. I do have a good mix of artifacts and enchantments. So maybe I just take the Roadside Reliquary for the card draw. I'm not impressed with these white cards. The Kunai, so for removal I've got an Intervention, a Touch the Spirit Realm, Tamiyo's Completion. I'm gonna take the Kunai just for a little bit more removal. Oh, here's a Crab. And then there's a Thundersteel Colossus. But I think there's still another Thundersteel Colossus.
Yeah.
I like the Crab a little better. Here's a Moth Rider Patrol, a Disruptor, a Terrarium. Is there anything I want to splash? I could splash a Fade. Is that worth it? It's also an artifact, but then there's there's a Network Disruptor or a... Shit, I don't want any of this. Definitely don't want a third Arm Guard Familiar, I don't think. Whatever. Ooh. This is a late Tanuki. I guess I'll take this. And here's that Colossus on the wheel. got 42 cards. I like where we ended up. How are we looking for non-creature artifacts that I could potentially put? How many ninja rogues do I have? 2 rogues, 1 ninja, so not many. Which makes the prosperous thief kind of bad, but I do have. Oh, so they're all. This is all of my ninjas and rogues, the 2 disruptors and the thief. Arm guard familiars aren't that good, huh? This makes our blue kind of light. But I do have the Prodigy's prototype. Green gets me Tanuki, which means I can splash the prototype. And then I get to play the Fade and the Completion. But I don't have any other fixing. I don't think I even need that. I think that's going a little too extra. I think I have 2 fucking Colossus and a decent support for it. So, is this too many vehicles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 2 Colossus is too many. Maybe this Sentinel's not worth it either. Or maybe it's just the Sentinel that's not worth it. I kind of like dropping one of these. Dropping the Sentinel. This looks like decent, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these disruptors I think will come in clutch. And then, yeah, I think I'm just adding land to this. I like this deck. I think I picked up. So, what did I miss out on as far as removal? I don't think I really missed out on a lot of removal. I think that I may have taken. I think I took a behold for instead of a completion. So, do I need this kunai? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. If I don't play the kunai, what am I playing? Another arm guard familiar? Alright. Actually, I could play the lucky offering. I kind of want to. I have 13 creatures and a bunch of vehicles. I feel like I can just cut the kunai and run the lucky offering. Or maybe run, if I run both, I have to cut a creature. I could cut this arm guard familiar. I just feel like it's just a 2-1. It's a 2-1, it's got ward, but I don't have a way to get it through. Nine, 8. And my split is 11-9, but it wants me to go 9-8 for my disruptors. Actually, I'm not. What's my average cost? 3.3? Maybe 2 Colossus is too much. I already have a crab and an Imperial Oath. I just feel like if I play one Colossus and I draw another one, they're just fucked. What am I planning if I take out a Colossus? Can play a Sentinel. It's a lot cheaper, but it's still a vehicle. I kind of wish I had one more way to draw cards. It might be nutso, but I think I'm gonna try this enhanced awareness or awakened awareness because I got 2 disruptors and then I've got the selfless samurais to protect my creatures. I got a companion that it's good on. I've got like I in an awkward scenario I can put on the Colossus. Like I have a lot of options with it. And it's like kind of niche. How many artifacts do I have? 8? Yeah, I think I'm gonna run it like this. Cause I feel like in a vacuum the awakened awareness is not great. But I think that sometimes stuff that is strong, but a lot of people like the meta think that it's not great, you can like sometimes just fucking annihilate people with it. Because they have nothing in it to counter their deck. It's best of when they don't expect it. Um, I'll keep this. I'll run the disruptor out. Sure. I'm not really worrying about racing against this guy currently. What the fuck is this? Lore counters guy? Turn target turn. Okay. I'll just get in there with my disruptor and pass. Yep. is he gonna put it on his Satsuki? Alright. I think I'd rather pressure with the Koi than get the Goshen tie out. Or do I pressure now? I'm gonna... Well, I don't know. It's a tough decision. It's basically, what do I think he's trying to do? I think he's trying to go late game, so that means that I should play the Koi. If he's trying to get value off of his Satsuki, he's going to be late game oriented, so I need to try and hit him with my flyers. That's not good, but he's playing it later. It feels like his deck is very strong, but he's drawn things out of order. I'm sure this will still come into play, like... Alright. So... I don't feel threatened enough to where I feel like I need to play the Behold the Unspeakable. It does get me cards next turn, but I can make a 1/1. I don't think I have enough pressure for me to want to play out my Behold right now. I get my trigger, free 1/1. I want to know how many, what the fuck? He's making a big ass land. Alright, now I'm feeling like I want to play this Behold the Unspeakable. No swing? Not even a little bit? That doesn't seem right. Definitely just run out the Behold. Get in there. This is a lot of pressure now. You're at 9. Man, I'm not worried about 3 damage. Scry 2, draw 2. So 9, 3, 4. This kunai deals 3 to anything. So if I want to play Disruptor, that's 1. I'll have 4 left. I can cast my kunai and trigger, so I don't want this Plains. Ooh. That's kind of hype, but not really what I want. Alright, he's gotta come up with something good. I mean, I mean, if he can hit me for 20, I'll be pretty enthralled. He does have a reach guy now, though. Vigilance? Yeah. I don't need to block that. Maybe I should have kept my Disruptor in my hand.
I'm back.
Oh?
Are we winning?
I think so. Okay, so, math time. I swing out. He has 3 mana. He blocks 5/8 on 3/3. He takes 2 in the air. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. He blocks everything else. He takes 2 in the air, takes 3 from the kunai. So I can just swing with my flyers. I'm just gonna make my Koi indestructible because I have so many creatures to block with. I don't feel threatened as far as my life total is, and it presents another threat. In case he has some way to deal with the fact that I'm about to just shoot him with my kunai. Kakashi Sensei! Okay. You're still dead. Kakashi Sensei!
Cause that's my ninja way.
When are we gonna get the Naruto MTG Secret Lair?
Oh god.
They had a Stranger Things one. Can't be that far
Interesting.
off.
I never watched Stranger Things.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Stranger Things is probably top 5 best TV series that have come out since I've been alive. 100%.
Oh, really? I thought it
That
was just
show
kind of
is
hype.
phenomenal. No, that show is not at all hype. That show is phenomenal. 10 out of 10. That show is amazing. The acting is great. The story is great. The directing is great. The CGI is even good. I'll drop the kunai out. How do I want to do this?
Excuse me.
I think I'll just. I mean, I'm just gonna offer the trade. I feel like it's a. Even trade, yeah. Except for the fact that I have another one. I said I'm sorry, mama. My hand is pretty weak. I need him to play an artifact that I can kill with this lucky offering, so I don't look like an idiot for putting it in my deck. This smells like Wanderer's Intervention, but I'm just gonna run into it anyway. And he just missed? Okay, I'll play this Kitsune. 7-tail Mentor, that does actually annoy me. Am I really on completing that right now? It feels bad to complete such a bad card. And that's the only thing that I have left in my hand to do, and he's on 5 cards in his hand. And then I have to hit him for lethal with my 2/2s. So that's like 5 turns. That just can't be worth it. I think I just have to pass. Oh! We have found a target for our lucky offering. Oh my, what a target it is. My, what a target. Did you see what I just hit with my... It's probably the best white, one of the best white cards in draft. Artifact that's also a creature that makes itself bigger from the other person's graveyard. Now it seems like... Oh, that's exile, so I can't do anything about that. I was gonna say, if he can't deal with my Goshen tie, he's got problems. I still need a draw here. Fuck. I mean, I can trade the Kitsune Ace and the... Oh, I can't because I don't have the mana for it. Okay, I'm just taking 4. I'm at 27. Good draw, please. Oh, that's a good draw. So... This is probably a... Actually, they're about the same. Maybe I'm looking at like... Okay, I think I do want to get rid of the 7-tail Mentor. The question is, do I want to touch it, or do I want to complete it? Probably touch, because touch doesn't have flash. And then, do I swing both, or do I swing... I think I'm cool to just swing with the Kitsune Ace. And I think that if he doesn't do anything else that I can kunai, I might just fry this Exemplar at the end of his turn. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's definitely not resolving. sorry, pal. And another one. Jeez. That is not what I need to be fucking drawing right now. So if he swings, it's a what, 5-4? I think I swing. Do I swing out? Maybe I just swing with my Kitsune ace. He won't trade. And then I can hold my completion. I can't take that much. Jeez. Sure. If you have one or fewer cards in your hand, draw 4. Okay, so I need to play this plains. And definitely swing in. This is a very close equity game. Oh my god, he actually is getting a fucking mirror box proc. I'll give it to him. That's nice. It's pretty cool. I don't think he's likely to win this game though. That was a good draw. I just got fucking 4 free cards. Yeah, this man's not winning. So I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I can play Koi, and then I can play Disruptor, tap as Exemplar, swing for 4. But that means that I can't hold up the counterspell with the crab. And what am I afraid of? This is a 5/5 Vigilance Haste. I can also just play my Mirror Shell Crab. But that leaves me on no swing. I can play my Disruptor. Yeah, I think I like this line, which is play my Disruptor, tap his Exemplar, swing out, and then I can drop my Imperial Oath. Get rid of my land that I don't want, have a Disruptor to tap his Guidon next turn, and good luck dealing 12 to me, I guess. He got 1 card, so he needs... he can't. He needs either... No, he's dead. Weird. Yep. 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 Like, I don't even really want to block this. Just want to make sure he can't kill me. His mirror box was not sick tech. Welcome to Plat. Plat
And
Daddy.
lost dreams.
Plat Daddy. What did you say? The land of lost dreams?
Yeah.
I'm about to heat up my coffee with more coffee.
The place where dreams go to die.
The place where frustration begins and easy wins end. Chair stream. We back. Did you enjoy my beautiful chair? Hello.
No.
Can I tell you about my meeting that guy yesterday at Publix?
Hmm.
I should have done that before I started. Oh my god, I forgot to take this lucky offering out. This is a pretty swift start. I don't I don't Okay, so I guess I do want to run out the disruptor. I was gonna say maybe I don't because of the advanced awareness that I have, and then the fact that I'm trying to aggress so I can get through with it. But I think I have advanced awareness and I have potentially a turn 3 play. Plus just getting more power on the board means I can have more options available to swing eventually. Okay, so I'm swinging here. Fair enough. I can't block that. So I guess that means I just play a samurai out. Oh, I just realized that I'm an idiot and I could have just killed it with my lucky offering. Okay, he has no creature. That's perfect. Now I can go lucky offering. I am not gonna fucking lie. This lucky offering has saved my fucking nutsack. I don't want to play the second samurai. This is so aggressive right now. It's actually crazy. That's just gonna get touched, I think. I don't think I have another option. I can't be patient. Plus, he's playing ninjas, so if he gets a free swing and I don't block it, he gets ninjutsu. This is a lot of damage, too. Bang, bang, bang. I need to draw mana. Oh!
Wait, what?
He knew he was fucked. He couldn't come back. He probably needed an he either rage quit, needed to get a ninjutsu trigger and I never let him, or got very mad about the lucky offering. Could have been any of those three. Cuz lucky offering is like it's only sick tech against people that are medium good. So yeah, I was fucking looking at I was looking at fruit in Publix, and this guy walks towards me, and it was like I'd seen him like eyeballing me, and not in like a creepy way or anything. And then I'm like, he walked directly toward. I pay way too much attention, I think, to stuff that's going on around me, but he walked directly towards me. He was not going for the fruit. Like, he wanted to talk to me. So he was like, "Hey, what does it mean about your shirt?" And uh, and I was like, he was like, "What does that mean, future focused?" And I was like, "Well, it's my Boys and Girls Club work shirt. It just means that we're trying to make a better future for the kids that come to our club and blah blah blah." And then he was telling me how he has a small business where he's interested in trying to start entrepreneurships for people to do work in psychology. They need they need to develop ways to gather funding so that they can help these kids. And I'm like, all of that sounds phenomenal. Sign me up. Like, what do I need to do? And so I got his number, and I'm gonna text him at some point today. But I found him on because I looked him up, and he's 100%, like, he has a PhD and all that, and he has a fucking 38 years of experience or something. It was like an old guy. It was like an old black dude. He was there with his brother. I don't know how I want to play this. I can swing in an intervention, but he's got green. I can't do too much. I think I'm looking at stalling. Probably just put my kunai here and pass. So that was like a lot for me because people normally don't say anything about my work shirt. I didn't even realize that I had it on. And it was just the conversation I had with him was really, really interesting to me. I don't know if I want to intervene that. It doesn't help me swing in. I guess I will. And we were talking about stuff, and I was telling him about how I had a VSW and like a 3.8 GPA, and I was in the honor society, and and I was telling him how I applied to be in the master's program, and I got waitlisted. That's fair, but I mean, a safekeeping for a kunai is fine. And he was like, "It's such a shame now because he said like," and I was like, I don't know how your opinion is on this, but I feel like um that nonprofits are just going downhill as a whole. Like, nonprofit organizations, they're all going downhill. And he was like, yeah, because of the bureaucracy of it. Like, they don't make, I mean, he didn't say this specifically, but I just could tell that we were on the same. He fucking exiled my okay. Uh, we're on the same page, and the man's got fucking 40 years of experience. He said he's like does child psychology, which is really cool. That's fair. So I have some hope for that. I also am going in early today to clean out the closet that's had all the mice in it.
Oh.
Does he have a crab? He's played green, 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 green. If he counters my Imperial Oath, I'll be sad. But I guess I have to risk it. He did not counter it, and I have straight fucking gas. Okay, I definitely want... I don't think I want the Ace. I definitely want the Colossus. I want the Behold, but I don't have another island. I don't think it matters. I think I still want the Behold anyway. But then I have to draw it 2 turns from now and still not have a blue source? Fuck. Yeah, I can't, because then I have to wait, and then if I don't get an island immediately, then it's bad still. But this Colossus is... okay. Wow! I'm just gonna fucking do nothing here. This man, like, he's not playing white, so he doesn't have a farewell. He needs to remove my Goshen tie, and oh, I have to discard. I can counter that, or I can just discard this. Either way, I'm discarding the crab. So I guess I'm gonna counter it. So that way he doesn't get a 1/1. Alright, here's my Selfless Samurai. I'm not gonna attack because I don't have lethal. I need to start doing math on that, because when I have lethal over 2 turns, I'll probably attack. He has 1 blocker. I swing for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I do have lethal over 2 turns. If he doesn't play another creature, I'll swing out next turn. Depending on whether I draw a land or not. If I draw a land, I'll swing with my Colossus and enough damage to threaten lethal on the following turn, but not all of my shit. Okay, so he gets to kill my flyer. He gets to pick off my 1/1s with that, which is pretty annoying. Do I want to save it? He can block it anyway, so it's not worth. Disruptor, huh? That lets me swing pretty hard. So, swing out with everything besides the Goshen tie. Bam. Makes sense to block there. He's still taking a fucking shit ton of damage. That's fair. It's also kind of bullshit, but whatever. I just need a fucking draw. If I draw a land, I can smash my Colossus, and then he's gonna be pretty fucked. I can't imagine him being able to deal with it. No mana. Come on, island. Give me the island, baby. Give me the island, baby. Island. Give me an island. Give me an island. That's not an island. But it's almost as good as an island. So he gets to kill 2 of my 2/2s for free. I deal 4, plus 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Sure. Wow, he should not block like this. This is such a... Can you... this is a learning experience that I feel like you should witness. Can you tell me why he should not block like this? It's bright blue.
Oh, what does bright blue mean?
So
Oh,
I can
I was
set.
supposed
So
to, I don't know what that card does.
he definitely should not have blocked my samurai, because now I sack it and make my 2/2 vigilance indestructible. it stays alive, and I have an additional attacker for the following turn. Like, he could have blocked any other creature and not that one, and it would have been better. And now he's just looking at a fuck ton of attackers. I don't think he can. So he gets rid of one of my disruptors. And then he's got 4 blockers, and I have 8 attackers, so he blocks 4, he takes 4, which is lethal, but I have a completion, so just tap this shit. And then he's super fucking dead.
Clutchison did not clutch.
I mean, he didn't play badly. He, like that Goshen tie, the one that you have to either outrace it or have removal for it, and he wasn't playing a good collar combination to have removal for it, and he also was playing a slower game, so he couldn't outrace it. So I probably had like 6 1/1 tokens off of it that game, which is basically a 6/6 for free, like almost free. Oh my god. This fucking lucky offering is gonna just, like, every time I have it in my hand, it's either gonna lose me the game or it's gonna be really good. But I also don't want a mulligan because I have 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. That is not an artifact. That's an artifact. No, it's not. It's an enchantment. Sure. Yes, I would like to draw a card. Or create a treasure. Now I can replay my Kitsune Ace. That seems good. Value! Value! Oof.
I don't like how his lands look.
These are the set lands.
The white one too?
Yeah.
From the same, that they don't look like they belong together.
Yeah, it's Asia. They're both Asia. It's okay. It's tough because the idea is like a retro futuristic idea. It's cyberpunk. I'm not blocking that. This is pressure from me, but he's got 5 cards in hand. Like, I'm not really doing well this game. He's on 3 land, though, so he's missed a land drop. Yep, I'll take it. Now, that I cannot let be alive, because it will outrace me. I played my land out for second planes end because I have Behold, which wants me to have 1 or less lands in my hand, so I need to play them out. But like, yeah, my chance to win this game is like, I need to rip hot. Like, I need to rip a big card, like my Colossus or my Turtle or my Imperial Oath. Preferably my Imperial Oath, so I can go wide and scry. If he's playing Era of Enlightenment, that's a good sign for me, because it means he doesn't have what he needs to win in his hand. Ooh. So this definitely gets played. I'm at 10, so his next turn he gains 2. His next turn he gains 2. I think my swings are, but he also has mana to tap down, and I'm at 10. So what can he do to kill me for 10? He has 3 to swing with. He needs +7 or something to get rid of my whole board. I'm pretty sure that... Okay, wait. He actually just has 3 with this guy, so he can tap 1 down, swing with this guy for 3, and then he still needs 7. I'm swinging for lethal if I swing, so that means he has to trade or chump. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's fair. You gonna tap my Prosperous Thief? Alright. So, crew 1 means I just want to swing with my... I guess, okay, so now if I swing with my 2/2, he just takes 2. And then he can tap down, swing with 4. I don't have lethal. I'd like to be able to block with my prototype, but I also want to apply pressure. This is crew 1, so I think I'll just... I think I'm good. Like, I think I can afford to just chill. This is gonna be a problem eventually. This is annoying. I need to get a swing off with my Prodigy so I can get the value from it. And I need to get a Colossus or something big. I'm still pretty good chance, I think, to win. And then if he decides to play defensively and like uses Moth Rider to tap down my Thief, he's gonna have issues too, because he's gonna take damage. My Prodigy's prototype actually messes him up a lot in that situation, because if he's like on his upkeep tries to tap down my Thief, I can in response crew my prototype, and then it doesn't really help him. That's not good for me. That gives him a lot of value over the long game, so I need to kill him faster. It also gives him a free block on my network disruptor, which means he doesn't have to tap anything down with it. And I'm on drawing fucking land. He'll definitely trade if I swing with my thief. I have no play. I can swing with my prodigy. I swing with my prodigy, he double blocks. And I get a crew. It's not worth it. This is bad for me. Like, really bad. I need to draw gas, like, next turn, or I'm probably gonna lose. Granted, I have a lot of it in my deck. I'm just drawing like shit. I want my Imperial Oath. That would be really good here. Behold would be good. I have a lot of good rips. I mean, sure. That's fine. That's interesting. It's a big blocker. It doesn't help me kill him though. And I'm looking at dying in 3 turns to flyers. If I swing with my prototype, I can get rid of 2 of his creatures. So it's a... maybe I should be doing that. Okay, so then next turn he goes... tap down my... no, he's just gonna swing. If he swings out, I block. Block 3/2, block 2/2. Block 2/2, block 3/2, block 3/2, block 2/1. Take 4. So if I swing 5, I have no good. I can't swing either. I can't swing with the 5. I can. Oh, I didn't crew. It's too late. I was getting impatient with my timing out. I was probably gonna swing with my prototype and tap down my Kitsune Ace, but I took too long. He might be able to just kill me here. He's drawn a lot better than I have. I'm on 7 lands and he's on 4, so all the cards in his hand are not lands. I don't know if this is the right play from him either. I feel like at this point, since I don't have any cards in my hand, he should probably just hold the patrol, because he has lethal next turn anyway. And now since he's swung, he can't tap down something at the end of my turn and then tap down something again on his turn or swing with it if he wants to. So this is not the most efficient play from him. even though he's not going to be punished. I don't think there's anything in my deck that can save me from this spot, but I'm going to see anyway. That stops the Moth Rider patrol. And then I have 4 blockers, so I take 4. And die anyway. Maybe he doesn't do it because he pussies out or something. Good game. He got me. He got my butt cheeks. I think this Prodigy's prototype is not good in my deck. It's only good on turn 3 or turn 4 after I already have the required power out. These are kind of shit, too. And then this is also kind of shit. The Selfless Samurai are good. Good white. Maybe I've been playing this wrong. Maybe I need to be like... Because this helps me splash white. I can toss the Samurais, run the Oath, Sunblade, Touch. Probably not the Wanderer's Intervention. Maybe the Goshen Tai. And then I can run Tanuki, Harmonious Inversions, Web Spinner Cuff, Fade, Jukai Trainee, Fang, Iron Guard Familiar, Iron Guard Familiar. Because this helps me get planes. This is a really good removal spell. This is a really strong late game. This helps me get forest. This actually looks better. I probably should have been green-blue all along. This is 24, so I still need to cut 1. I guess I can cut the kunai, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. I can cut something else. I feel like Mirror Shell Crab's decent. I don't know what I should cut here. My average mana cost is still 3.3, so I do need to cut something. This should be over here. I'm thinking maybe like a network disruptor, but the thing about the network disruptors is when they have a awakened awareness on them, they're a fat flyer. Maybe I just cut the kunai because I have the fang now. And then see what it suggests. It wants me to do 476, which is absolutely ridiculous. I have one way to get a plains, one way to get, 2 ways to get a plains, and 3 cards with white. So I only need 1 plains, which means I can go more blue. I can go 8-7, 1. Or I can go 8-8. I want blue earlier. I am gonna go 8-8 because I need green, to cast the Tanuki. Does playing this deck mean I want second Colossus? I have 1 ramp card. This is not a ramp. This 2-ish ramp cards. That's not enough for me to want 2 Colossus. I have a little bit weaker early game, but a lot stronger, I think, later game, which is what I was playing for anyway. Maybe I need to look into something like cutting something like a prosperous. How many creatures is this? 13. I could see maybe cutting this awareness for a kunai, or cutting something for a kunai. I do have 9 artifacts though. This artifact doesn't really matter for that. So that's 8. This is pretty good. 7. I think I like this. 8-8-1. This I can do over here, and that's fine. 5. Yeah, this is good, actually. This is better, I think. Do I want to splash the Goshen tie, though? It has to be a lot better than what I'm doing on, like, turn 4-ish, 5-ish. It might be better than this awareness. No, I don't think so. I think that's like the exact price that I'm paying. Do I want to run another Arm Guard Familiar? I don't think so. Cause like, it's just so. The thing is that these are only good, like, I guess they poke in. This is what I'm gonna run. I need to change my land though. So yeah, remember I told you the old lady at work left?
What?
Yeah, Miss Eliana, she used to be the leader for the young kids, the youngest kids we
Oh
have.
yeah, yeah. You told me that.
She left, and her room had the kitchen. Her room has the kitchen in it, quote unquote, and it has This is a pretty fucking weak hand. And it has like a walk-in closet with floor-to-ceiling shelves and it's a fucking peninsula. It's three-sided fucking. I don't. This is such a bad fucking. I guess I keep it because I have a counter. Oh my god, that was a great draw. So there's been mice in there, and they've been having me fucking. What the fuck is that? That's not good. Whatever. So like we have no, the. I, I I'm gonna say that it's it's a combination of the fact that I work with women mainly, and also partially the fact that um, I work with stupid people because they just don't they don't think of solutions for problems. They just like accept them a lot of the time, and it's so obnoxious to me. Like for instance, we get milk cartons for the kids, and they put milk cartons in the same cooler every day. And that cooler smells like shit. This is getting countered. And so he loses an attack, and he loses his fucking Moon Circuit Hacker, I think. Oh wait, no. He just has to replay one of them. Maybe that was bad for me. Whatever. And I lost my train of thought.
Milk cartons and the cooler sinks.
The cooler smells like absolute shit, and they complain about it. And so yesterday I was just like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm just gonna fucking take 5 seconds and trying to figure out something that we could do. And I was immediately like, 5 seconds later, hey, you know what? Why don't we just put a garbage bag in there every day? Like, this is ridiculous. We put a garbage bag in there. It's a cooler. The garbage bag's not gonna hurt the cooler. We just throw the fucking garbage bag away. I'm fucked this game, by the way. He's gotten so much value off this hacker that I don't know how I'm gonna come back from it. Maybe with this behold. And then I had brought my iron in. I think I'll hold the Shigeki back, the Fang back. I had brought my iron in, and they were doing the fucking perler beads. I had brought my iron in to try and work on the 2K shirts. And they're like, oh man, yeah, we have the iron here, but the iron doesn't work. And I'm like, I brought my iron in. I think it's about time for me to trade, or is it? No, next turn. And they're like, oh, cool, now we have an iron to do the perler beads. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then, here you go, use my iron for that, that's awesome. And then, on my walkie at like 5:30, do I need more land? No. Do I need an Imperious Oath? I want one, but I can't cast it. I have 3 ways to cast it. And I have how many cards left in my deck? 27. So 1 and 9? No. Ooh, a fade. Okay, I need to focus on what I'm doing here. This fade is pretty good against that. And this cultivation is pretty good on my Shigeki. I think I swing with my 3/3. I'm definitely gonna get rid of this. And I think I like putting this on... Oh god, this is so tough, because if I put it on my Fang, I get additional mana. I guess I'd just hold and then make it into a... Yeah, that's probably better. What was I saying? So, and then after that, I hear a thing over the walkie and it's like, hey, Jake, do you have any icing? And I'm like, icing? Like, for cupcakes or something? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, no, but you have confectioner sugar and milk and vanilla extract and you can make icing. I can't keep taking this. I have to block. I'm still taking 5 here, which sucks ass. And so I'm just like, literally, what the fuck would you idiots do without me? I don't know how much sense that makes. I have 6 mana, 7 mana. So I'm looking at a combination of mnemonic spear and something else. Or I can be concerned that I'm gonna take 8 and complete something. Is a 4/5 better than a completion? This is not good. This means there's a blowout. Okay. That doesn't seem very good. That seems very good. Now I'm just dead. Well, he had the Springleaf Avenger. Maybe I need to be using the Mnemonic Sphere. Oh, hey, hey Emily, how you doing? I'm doing good. I haven't seen this. This would have been decent, I think, that game. I kind of do want the kunai. What's up, Emily? Have you been liking this format? Do I stream regularly? If you are here, I will be here just for you. How about that? At least when I'm not at work. I usually stream like, can't remember what, like 10? I've been streaming earlier. I've been streaming like 8:39 to like 12-ish when I have to go to work. But I mean, I'm flexible. If you're watching, I'm playing. Do you stream? No, not the ninjutsu. Okay, bro, settle down. Jeez. Great. Where am I from? You know, you're asking a lot of questions. I am from, originally, Rhode Island. Where are you from? Do you know me or something? Did you get here from Facebook? I'm losing badly. I kept a pretty weak hand. I wasn't paying enough attention to what I was doing. It's a pretty good counter here, at least. I got a fucking kunai with nothing to attach it to. That's good. I guess I can fucking make a 3-3. Or, wait, no, it's a 4-4. Oh wait, no, it's one counter, so it'd be a fucking 2-2. I stream, mostly play Apex, Minecraft, Rocket League. Those are all the heavy hitters. Are you straight fire in Apex? You're out there in LA? Okay. Okay. It's a good place to be, got good internet there. Oh my god, could I have drawn a better card? I like all those games. Rocket League I don't play much. Minecraft I've played too much of. Apex I like, but I'm terrible at. This dude is just demolishing me. So the oath could help me, potentially, to be able to block, but I'm still at 5. I mean, I think I don't... I think I want both of these. And then I think I just have to go for the oath. I don't think I need any more land. This is just a blocker. Jeez, I'm so fucked. Do you like living out in LA? I've heard a lot of people move away from there. Yeah, I was not winning this game. I had a very bad start.
Jesus Christ.
I had a very bad start. I thought that I could draw something to play, and I did not. Which is fine. I feel like 4 wins is... For this deck, let me just take a little mental preparation for this. Is 4 wins acceptable for this deck? I would say so. I didn't have anything super strong. The Behold was very good. And do I even have a single rare? No, I didn't get a single good rare. So 4 wins is decent. Can I make a logo banner for with your... I don't... I mean, if I wanted one, I would do it myself. Like, I know how to do graphic design. I appreciate the offer, but I don't have the money or the desire. And to be honest, I could probably make a better one than you. Sorry about it. If you want, I'll make one for you, though. You gotta pay me them big bucks. Coming here asking me all these questions and then fucking trying to get me to buy shit. People are so nice on this app. Coming here fucking soliciting me in my one viewer stream. I told Emily I'd be there at 11:30. I want to do another draft, but I don't think I have time. But Emily, listen, if you want to play Apex, I'll play Apex with you, but if you solicit in my fucking chat again, I'm gonna ban you. So, have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye.